I've got one question for all you pricks out there, right? How sick can you get? What kick do you get out of calling people names and making them feel so fucking low about themselves? I mean, I really want to go swimming with my fiancé, right? And because he's a little bit bigger than all of you, a skinny, anorexic looking pricks who want to show off their muscles and like flex all the time, and this isn't dissing anorexic people, I'm just pissed off right now, right? What the fuck gives you people the right to start calling my fiancé fat, calling him an ugly fucking muntar, start saying that he doesn't deserve to be living anymore, etc, etc, etc. He's done bad things to himself because of this, right? And now because I want him to go swimming with me, he refuses because he's scared of taking his top off in front of people, because he feels that low about himself now because of all you twats out there who called him all the fucking names. I'm being for real here. You must be sick and twisted to actually think that this is funny. You think, oh, this is funny shit. I'm only joking. How does he know that? How does he know that it's one of your pathetic little fucking jokes? And he's got to the point, in like sometimes, where he just says he doesn't want to be here anymore. He's gone through this shit for years, right? And it's got so much now where for years he refuses to take his top off in front of me. In front of me, who he's been with for 2 years, right? And it makes me so upset when I hear him say that he can't even go into a public swimming bath with me, have fun and shit, because he's scared that people will take the piss out of him because he's taken his top off. It's stupid. It really is. And I don't know what sort of shit goes through your mind when you just see a person who's different to everyone else and you just start like calling them names. And it hurts to see my little siblings, because my little siblings are a bigger build to other people. They've got more weight on them than other people. And it hurts me because my little siblings get bullied in school because of it. You know, I got a 12-year-old brother who's a little bit more overweight than you guys, but he's not fat, he's not obese like people call him. He's not obese at all. And then I got my little sister who is beautiful and she's stunning, and I don't know what I'd do without her in my life because she is amazing. She's my little angel. And to hear that people have been saying to her that she's fat, she's ugly, it just hurts so bad. And I got a little brother who's my youngest sibling, who's like, I think he's 7. Yeah, he's 7. And even in his school, right, they call him names, and it's so upsetting to hear that people have been calling my siblings that sort of names. Them names, they seem little to you guys, but to the people you're bullying or abusing or treating like shit, that hurts them. That hurts them. You don't know how sensitive they are. You don't know how much name calling they can take. You don't know for sure that tomorrow they're not going to commit suicide or something because it's got so much for them. Like, they're scared to go out of their own house because of this shit. And I've went through it. I've went through so much shit, it's unreal. Like, I used to suffer so badly. But now it's like, water under the bridge, I couldn't give a shit. But that's not with every single person going. That's not with every single person. And to know that me and my fiance can't do something what we both enjoy so much. And it's just stupid, it's sad, and it's pathetic. It is one of the most childish things I could ever think of you doing. You need to think before you start calling people these horrible names. Yeah, to some of the viewers, right? To some of the viewers, they could be just thinking, oh, they're only little names, they're only little names. To you, yes, maybe, to you, but you don't know how much shit that person's going through at home, or what family issues they've got. You don't know hardly any of that shit. And it's I can't get my head around why you would want to thrill yourself out of doing that sort of shit. Like, I would love to do something with my family and my fiance, what I would love to do. And because of all the shit going on, we've been arguing a lot more. We're not as happy as we used to be. Me and my fiance aren't as happy as we used to be. We're arguing a lot more because it's getting so much to him. It's all building up in his head. And I don't really know how much more he's going to take, because he's been acting really different recently. He hasn't been laughing as much. He hasn't been joking around. When I try to have a joke with him, he doesn't take it as a joke. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Because it's not just him you're hurting me as well, who hasn't even done fuck all wrong. He hasn't done fuck all wrong. My siblings haven't done fuck all wrong. My mum hasn't done fuck all wrong. People in my younger siblings' schools talk about my mum like she's a piece of dirt on the bottom of their shoe, all because she looks different to everyone else. And to think that somebody as young as I am can treat an older person the way that they do is stupid, right? And most of these people who call me, my siblings, my fiance, and my mum names are probably the ones what go out drinking every weekend and getting mortal. You think you've got a life when you do that sort of shit? That's not a life. That's throwing it away. Seriously. And then there's me and everyone else who I love so much. Just, you know, it hurts to know that it's so hurtful. Seriously is. And I know this video is gonna probably like make a lot of people mad for what the things I've said. It's fucking true. If you don't like the fucking truth, go elsewhere. There's the door, fuck off. I couldn't give a shit. I'm telling the truth. I speak my mind. I'm done with bottling things up in my fucking head. I've done that before. And I'm getting counselling for it. Still. I'm not going to sit here and just pretend that nothing's wrong with it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that there's nothing wrong with people calling each other horrible names and hurting other people's feelings, because that's not funny. It's not funny. What is it funny once you know that they're now self-conscious of themselves? Is it funny when you know that they're scared to go out places? You know, it's childish. It's more childish than my 7 little year. It's more childish than my 7-year-old brother. Seriously. You think it's fun, you think it's big and hard, you think that all of your mates can do it, so you can do it. But you fucking can't. It's not big, and it's not clever, because you're hurting people's feelings. I'm done with this video. I've said all I wanted to say. I'm done with the video. I've said all I wanted to say. So yeah, I know this video isn't going to help all the sickos out there, but you know, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as I've said all I wanted to say now that I've got it out there on the internet. It's fine, I don't really care. Now I've got this sort of attitude where I don't really care what people think. I don't care what people say. All I care about is my family, my friends, and my boyfriend. Simple. And my animals, of course, because they're so adorable. But still, I've said all I wanted to say. Done.